Okay, Shalom. First and foremost, just gonna start off by giving all praises, honors, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to all the Akim across the globe, who are pushing this word and truth and sincerity, man. Alright, man. Just basically, I'm just gonna go into the book of Matthew 24. Just go on down. Basically, man, we're living in the last days, man. It's evident that we're living in these last days, man. Yahweh Shai's second coming is he's about to come and, destroy this place, man. You got the tensions between North Korea and America, man, are getting higher. They're about to go to war, man. Out there in Charlottesville, Virginia, man, you had the biggest, one of the biggest KKK marches in years, man. And there's a lot of prophecies that are just coming to pass, man. A lot of things are going on in the world, man. And people don't see it, man. People think this place is gonna go on forever, man. But nah, this place is gonna be destroyed, man. But I'm just gonna get right into it. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 3, and it says, And as he sat upon the mountain of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world? And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Mashiach, and shall deceive many. So you got a lot of false prophets, man. That are telling lies, man. That are deceiving the people, man. Israel in general, because there's no hope for these other nations, man. These other nations are going to get destroyed regardless, man. There's no hope for you Israelites, man, which consists of you so-called Native Americans, you so-called Negroes, so-called Hispanics, man. You are the real Israelites of the Bible, man. And a lot of you guys, man, 2/3 of our people are going to be deceived by these false prophets, man. By the church, man, the Catholic Church, Christian Church. They're teaching that prosperity doctrine. Go to college. Live a beautiful life. They're happy, lovey-dovey. That's what these churches push, man. And we're not living in the time of love, man. Hey, we're living in the time of sorrow, man. Time of death, man. You got these other Israelite groups, man. That are deceiving Israel too, as well. IUCPK, IUIC, etc., man. They are deceiving our people, man. IUCPK, I think Sakari, some other Israelite groups, they come in and name Yahweh Shmi Al-Shai, but they're teaching false doctrine, man. Some of these Israelite groups say it's okay to take that shit, man. That's deceiving our people right there, man. I got a scripture to back it up, man. It's the book of 2nd Esdras, 15, verse 10. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. Hey, our people are led to the flock of the slaughter, man. Hey, they're gonna be led to the slaughter, man. They're just being led to be killed, man. To die a grievous death, man. They think our people think it's okay to take that shit, man. People, going to the church, man, that's gonna lead them into the slaughter, man. Following these other groups, Israelite groups, man, that's gonna lead them into the slaughter, man. Following these false prophets, the philosophies of this world is gonna lead them into the slaughter, man. Our people are led, to the slaughter, man, to the flock of the slaughter, But keep reading on. going down to verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. And you know, that's what we're hearing. We're hearing rumors of wars, man. You know, you go on social media, man, and you know, people that don't even know about the truth, man, are talking about war, man. At work, I hear people talking about war. World War III, man. Race wars, man. You know, reading on, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, that see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. The end is not yet, man. So all these things must come to pass. You know, but the end is not yet, man. You know, still got a couple prophecies to come to pass before the end comes, man. You know, the RFID chip, which is a mark of the beast that the Bible speaks of, is here. You know, but it's not enforced, man. You know, it's not mandatory. Esau hasn't made it mandatory, man. But hey, we're coming to the time where Esau's gonna make it mandatory, man. You know, right there in Wisconsin, you know, they chip their employees, man. I think it's Waterfalls, Wisconsin. I forgot where, but you know, they chip their employees, man. You know, and that's just the start, man. All these that came on the news, man. I seen it on Telemundo, Univision, ABC News. I think it's NBC, Fox News. I seen it on social media, man. You know, hey, man, and these people seen that shit, man. You know, these other companies, you know, in business owners seen the chip, man, and you know, that's probably interested in, you know, using that as a new technology, you know, to pay their employees and for people to punch in and out, man. You know, hey, man, you know, the end is not yet, man. You know, that's one of the major prophecies, man, to come to pass. And martial law, man. You know, there's got a couple more prophecies, you know, to come to pass, and then we'll be here, man. But you know, we're living in those times, man. You know, for nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom. Okay, hey, you see nation rising against nation right now, right there in Virginia. You know, you got the race wars going down on there, man. You know, the racial tension is getting high too, man. You know, the other day I was at the gas station, and it was Southern Kingdom, Judah, man. He was Judah. He was on the phone, bro. He was real loud. You know how Judah, Israel is in general, man. They got the loud, deep voice, man. You know, they got authority in their voice. He was on the phone. He was like, "Fuck white people, man. Fuck them." You know what I'm saying? People were looking and shit. I was like, yeah. You know, racial tension is getting higher and higher, man. You know, the devil is revealing his true colors. And kingdom against kingdom. You know, kingdom against kingdom is rising against each other, man. You know, everybody's rising against America, man. Like that one scripture, let the weak say I'm strong, man. These little nations are rising against America, man. They're tired of America's bullshit, man. You know, America's not the only country that has nuclear weapons, man. These other countries have nuclear weapons, man. You know? And there shall be famines, pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places, man. And that's happening right now, man. There's earthquakes every other day, man. I have the RT app on my phone. You know, and I get frequent, you know, on the feed box, you know, it gets I see earthquakes every other day, man. You know, there's pestilence, man. People are dying from horrible diseases, man, that you know, we never even heard of, man. You know what I'm saying? The famines, you know, our people are starving. Look in Venezuela, man. People are starving out there. And that shit's gonna come here to America, but way worse, man. Our people here in America are gonna be starving, gonna be sick, man. There's gonna be earthquakes. You know, all these are the beginning of sorrows, and they shall deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. You know, hey, man, preaching this gospel, man. worshiping Yahweh Shemi Shai, man. Hey, man, people are gonna hate you, man. Your family's gonna come up against you. Your so-called friends in the world are gonna look at you the same. Your women is gonna give you problems. People are gonna hate you, man. And it says, and they shall deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, man. Hey, some brothers might have to take death in this truth, man. But hey, if we die faithfully in this truth, man, it's precious. It's a scripture. I'm gonna get real quick, back that up real quick. Let me get to it. So just bear with me. Right here. It's a book of Matthew, Songs 116 and 15. Precious in the sight of Yahweh is the death of His saints. Hey, man. So it's precious in the sight of Yahweh is the death of His saints. It's a valuable thing, man. To Yahweh Shemi Shai, you're a special thing. To Yahweh Shemi Shai, man. Dying for this truth faithfully, man. Because you didn't fear Esau, man. You didn't take that shit, man. You feared Yahweh Shai more, man. He's precious. You're a precious thing unto Yahweh Shemi Shai, man. Dying for this truth, man. Keeping your integrity, man. So it's a precious thing, man. Dying for this truth, man. So I keep trying to find my spot. In the beginning. And then they shall deliver you up and be afflicted and shall kill you, man. Hey, we got to be faithful unto death, man, for this truth, man. And ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. I'm gonna get Galatians real quick. Bear with me, Akim. Slack, yeah. Bear with me. Galatians, I was praying, man. I'm trying to find the scripture. Form your enemy because I tell you the truth. So I don't got much time on my phone, but it's basically in the book of Galatians. It says, therefore I'm your enemy because I tell you the truth, man. It's in the book of Galatians, but being in this truth, man, telling people about this truth, man, you become enemies with them, man. They hate you, man. They think you're preaching hate. They think you're preaching hate, man. They hate you, man. Your family hates you, man. Your women, man. Hey, people hate you for this truth, man. Because you tell them the truth, man. Because you stand up for, because of you standing up for Yahweh Shemi Shai and your people in general, man. Because our people have been afflicted for years, man. And we're telling them the truth. We're telling Esau the truth, man. And you know what I'm saying? And they hate us, man. Because we're speaking up for ourselves, man. Reading on down. Slacking. And he shall be hated for. He should be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended and shall betray one another and shall hate one another. Okay, man. Your so-called neighbor, man. So-called friends, man. Hey, they're gonna betray you, man. They're gonna hate you, man. People are gonna come